All right, guys. Today I'm going to do a voiceover of a rolling session I had with a good friend and student of mine, Brian. This is just a specific, I'm trying to pass his guard, and then later on he tries to pass mine. No real submissions, just passing and sweeping. Now, he's a brown belt that comes through to train all the time. Very good open guard, deceptively strong, deceptively dynamic with his open guard, and it's a real pain, at least for me stylistically. Guys that have dynamic open guards like he does, it's always been a pain to shut down their attacks and pass. So training with a guy like him really elevates my game. And you can see here that he's got both of my sleeves. When I'm trying to kill him with my knee there, I get a grip free. Now I'm going to stand up here, which I don't like doing unless I have to clear a hook, because you can see he's trying to throw his De La Hiva hook in through the back there. And I don't stand up like I used to. I used to stand up all the time to pass. Now I stand up when I need to pass. And standing up here to kill one hook, I'm able to get my knee in the middle, as you can see, and I'm going to work for a knee cut. Knee cut, though I don't use it like I used to, is still my favorite pass. It's so powerful. It's so simple. And because of those two things, it's highly effective. There's a lot of passes out there. There's a lot of passing systems. I don't adhere to one. I have a game that I like, but if someone shuts it down, I'll adjust to something else. And you can see me putting the pressure on here, trying to kill his feet, trying to get past the knee, because that's the key when passing guard, is just to get past someone's knee, and you'll pass every time. I'm trying to stay as low as I can, because the higher I stand up, though gravity works against him when I stand up, it opens my legs for leg entanglements, and I don't like that. I don't want to give guys easy paths to get into my legs, especially with a guy with a dynamic open guard like him. So I'm still jamming my knee in here, as you can see. I'm starting to force it through. He's pinched his knees, but my knee is past his knee, so I'm really, really trying to shove it through there. And he knows, and his grips are strong, and he's pushing it. And, gravity's on my side. It's in my back pocket on top. It's on anyone's back pocket when they're on top. And I'm going to keep working my knee through here. It's really tough. You got to sometimes insist on moves, not necessarily forcing it, because that's not going to last long. But you just have to insist, I want this pass more than you want to defend it, and I'm going to get it. And that's kind of what I'm doing here. He's really tough. He's really holding on, as you can see. And I'm a little more vulnerable than I like to be, but I was able to push through there, kick the knee free, and I get my guard pass. And if you notice, I was in that position for a good minute and a half to get the pass to work. And sometimes that's how it is. You just gotta insist, like I'm saying. Here he knows that the time's almost up. We were doing 3-minute rounds, so he's going back to what he does. I'm talking a little smack to him, as you can see, but his grips are just ungodly to deal with. It's natural strength that comes from this style of jiu-jitsu and open guard. His grips are just naturally strong. He doesn't even lift weights, and he's not even being a brute. He's just very good at this position, and it's so tough to deal with. Right, and the time's going to end here before anything really happens. I'm still trying to kill his grips there, as you can see. And again, I'm trying to stuff his legs, keep him low, so I can put my weight on him, and then it ends. Now it's my turn. Now I'm playing guard. Now typically I'm a closed guard guy, half guard guy, butterfly guard guy. Any of those three will work for me. He's well aware of that, so you can see that he is keeping his distance and using his superior speed to try to pass my guard here. He's got a ridiculous amount of pressure on top. This guy should be a black belt. But again, he trains with me. He's ranked under someone else, but he's phenomenal. And he stuffed me into half guard here, which he doesn't like, because he knows I like half guard. And I'm going to try a couple of sweeps right there. That's my twist sweep, the Giggler sweep, the John Wayne sweep, whatever you want to call it. I get him with that all the time. He was well aware of it there and was able to save it. He knows that I like that sweep. So, he was mad at himself for walking into it, but he recovered, and now he's putting the pressure on me. And it's a ridiculous amount of pressure. He does it right. He doesn't overcommit to where he gives me his weight and I can sweep him. He's in a position where I try to sweep him, I'm tiring myself out, and all he's doing is balancing. I'm fatiguing here more than he is. I'm trying to be smart, but again, he's black belt level for sure, and he knows what he's doing. He's trying to hide his arms. He doesn't want me attacking Kimuras, because with this drill, the only person that could submit is the guy on bottom. He's keeping his head, trying to keep his head low and his arms in. But I'm swimming, I'm fighting, I'm using my length to kind of create space and sit up. You need to sit up from bottom to attack. I'm looking for my butterfly there. Doing my best. And he's trying to kill the grip and trying to stuff my leg down to pass to that side. And now I kind of get into like a leg position, kind of like a loose triangle position. You're going to see it here in a minute when I bring my other leg over. Right there. I'm not he was putting a lot of pressure to where the triangle choke was a lot harder than people think. You can think, just go for the triangle. But if I had went for it right away, he would have turned the corner and passed to my left there, to his right. See, now I'm taking a chance. I'm going to go for it. But I'm not locking it in. He's putting a lot of pressure with his shoulders. It's making it hard to kind of get the angle I need and to lock it the way I need. Now he's trying to the Hodger Gracie escape, where he throws his legs over. And I'm going to lose the scramble right here, right? But I immediately go to my empty half guard, where I step over and then hook with the bottom leg. And I used it to repose guard and get back to butterfly. He was frustrated on that one, and I was happy on that one because I got him back where I wanted him. He's not a guy you want on top of you. He's technical, he's strong, he's good, and he's very dangerous. And again, he's trying to stuff the arms. I'm trying to keep my hooks in. He's looking, and he's using his speed, his superior speed, to try to pass. And you're going to see him here jump over and get past, but then again, I hook empty half guard, lock him underneath, and I'm looking for a sweep and everything when the time runs out. But, this is a position that it's defensive, but I play it quite a bit. I have an instructional on it. It's a good position, and then these were our rounds. I hope you guys enjoyed it.